No, it is banana ball. You've seen them on SportsCenter, you've seen them on TikTok, and you can see them this weekend. But first, where are your kids this summer? Are they in daycare, family vacation, on a beach with grandma and grandpa? Well, if I had kids, they would be here, training to retire me early because I don't want to work forever. Over 30 future soccer stars. What's awesome about the Honda Classic is that it's never always just about the golf. There's always more. There's always something else happening at the Honda Classic, what makes it so special. Y'all see this? Now you're probably wondering why we are looking at that. Because there's a whole bunch of dollar bills in there. And because FAU men's basketball coach Dusty May just copped himself a bag. Now, Deshaun Watson is expected back at practice this week for the Browns, and that only makes 2 games left for Brissett to start before Watson makes his Week 13 return against the Texans. 4 strikeouts, able to lead Jupiter to the 3-1 win over Vero Beach, and they're going to face a team that they're very familiar in, Park Vista, on Tuesday. And didn't they say that they're going to beat them? Is that what they said?
They did say we are winning.
I like being pitcher because it brings like pressure, and for some reason I like the pressure.
That's a veteran statement from someone who is so young, 12 years old to be exact. Michaela Magnoff, or also known to others as Mac Attack, is the starting pitcher for the Lincoln Park Academy Greyhounds.
We are really, really blessed to have an arm like hers in the circle. In the past for LPA, we have been basically like a one-arm heavy team. And to have someone come in, especially at her age, and be able to do what she does against 16 and 17-year-olds is crazy.
District-leading ERA of 1.50, batting at almost 500, and leading the team in steals, Mac Attack has burst onto the scene for the Greyhounds, and she's only in 6th grade.
They're a lot older, but like I try to not focus on that. So it's mostly just like you're here to have fun and do your job.
And she does her job very well, but that's not even the craziest part about this superstar.
When she first started playing, they only wanted her in first base or outfield. So I was like, no, I want her at short. So after a year, we converted her to start learning how to use her right hand at short. And then when that happened, she said, Dad, I want to learn how to pitch.
Hold up, Pops. So what are you saying?
She's pitching now righty, and she's not even a righty. She's a lefty. Finish, let's go!
That's what I thought I heard. An ambidextrous softball player leading her varsity team at the age of 12. No pressure, right?
Her maturity as not only a pitcher, but a batter and a fielder, it's insane. She's like I said, way more mature than her age.
Her goals at the start of the season were simple.
I wanted to like make the team, of course, but like, you know, since I was the bottom of the age group, I wanted to like prove that I wouldn't be left behind and that like I could stick up there with them.
Well, she's done that while also putting her name out there as someone to watch moving forward. 15-year-old Layla Rogan, a competitive cheerleader who attends Palm Beach Central High School. May 22nd, a day that was supposed to be filled with fun and family, turned dark and will be the start of a long journey for the cheerleader.
News comes to us through Facebook, like someone's trying to Facebook call us. They don't have our number, so we right away thought something's going on.
Layla was involved in an ATV accident. With injuries so severe, she would be airlifted to St. Mary's Hospital.
She had grade 3 brain shearing. She had a tear in the stem. She had liver lacerations. She had brain bleeds. And a messed up carotid artery, which they couldn't even address because of all the other things going on.
3 weeks go by, with the uncertainty of Layla's survival hanging over the heads of the family.
I think you can see people going through that and say, oh, I feel, but you can't until you're on that side of the bed.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. That's like one of the most horrific. There's no words to describe the emptiness, like just the loss. Like you just feel like you're losing.
She would eventually be stable enough to move to an inpatient facility in Atlanta, and the good news starts rolling in.
One day they said, do you want to see your daughter walk? And there was Layla, walking down the hallway. And
yes, Layla.
Just the progress was crazy. They had said they'd never seen anyone move that fast before.
Months go by, and the superstar cheerleader is back.
I don't feel real. Like, I do not feel real. Like, it is not, none of this feels real.
The support she garnered through this process goes far and wide. That, along with the reassurance from loved ones that Layla would make it, kept the family afloat.
I know people will think I'm nuts, but I said Satan cannot have this child. God is not done with her, and her story is not over. He's just beginning.
Are you happy when you see Layla?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We all are. And now she waits for the Florida weather to be kind so she can finally return to the sidelines with her team.
I bet you I feel better than the person who won the lotto,
Yeah.
just won that billions. Like, I feel better than them. Like, I truly have that much joy and gratefulness that God spared our child. Like,